Hey everybody, Andrew Piotrowski from Engearment.com. I just came in from a decent run. It's March here, it's the end of March on the Eastern Shore of Maryland, so it's windy. I feel like it's always windy here, at least in the spring and late winter. It's about 45 degrees out there, light rain, and I am wearing this jacket that I've been testing since I think like mid-December this year. This is the Infinium jacket from Gore-Tex, and it's a cold weather, I guess it's designed for cold weather running, and I ran in it in a variety of conditions throughout the winter. We get a lot of varied conditions here. We had an early season, we had some snowy days, some really cold days, and then mid-winter we had some warm, like 50, 60 degree days with some rain, and I wore this pretty much almost every day that I was out running. And I really enjoyed this jacket for a number of different reasons. Right off the bat, it kept me warm and I didn't overheat in it. Sometimes, jackets, especially winter running jackets, can be a little bulky, have a lot of insulation, not wick moisture really well. This does all those things. So it keeps me warm and it wicks moisture really well. Because to start off with that, there is this wind stopper membrane in here that has a bunch of little tiny holes that allow moisture to get out but air to not get in, and it works really well for wind. I found it to be warmer than any other layers that I use in windy conditions. It's super light, so I don't need to layer up a lot with it. So like today in the mid 40s, I had just this light t-shirt on, and I actually had the jacket open for a few miles just because I got a little warm. I was doing some mild repeat work. But so let's go through the big features on here. One, I like the color. I like that it's bright. It's got this lime green here, and the hood inside here. The hood's got green on it. All like really bright. I run a lot of roads. There's not a lot of daylight in the winter, so being able to be seen by vehicles is really important, and this jacket's awesome for that. I also really liked it as a layer, as the outside layer for trail running, because it's super light and I could take it off when I got warm and just put it in my hydration vest, and it packs down really easy. Some other cool features here, it has the Polartec Alpha Insulation. So you look in here, you can't really see it, but if you kind of look through, you can see that really thin layer of insulation, and it's tiny, but super effective, right? This isn't the jacket that I would wear as my main jacket on the ski lift, but if you're moving, it keeps you really nice and warm. Got some pretty cool pockets. So it's not overbuilt. It doesn't have crazy amount of pockets. It has 2 pockets. Right here, zipper, just standard pocket. This one's the same, except there's this little tiny pocket here that I really like to put like little like Cliff Shots or energy gels in there so they don't bounce around like crazy when I'm running. One of my pet peeves with jackets for running is the hood. Sometimes with hoods, they're either so tight you can't get them on, or they're so big they fly right off. This one fits snug all the way across my head, doesn't get a lot of air in it and move around, but isn't like constricting, like it still moves really nice. So I wrote a ton more details in the review, just do a couple minutes overview here on video. So check out the review for more details. But if you're looking for a really nice colder weather running jacket, and it might be not just running, right? Maybe you are doing some Nordic skiing, maybe you're mountain biking, doing some fat biking on the snow, whatever it is that you're doing, this is a really nice jacket for high output winter activities. So check out the details in the review and see you next time.